Guys, how are you? Hi, kids. Sorry, I'm a minute late. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It ran. I got a minute late. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining me for story time. We're reading Sleep Tight Little Bear, donated to story time by my sweet grandkids, Logan. They didn't, not those grandkids, Harper and Brooks. They donated to my story time. So anyway, what am I doing? I'm disoriented. Oh, I know what I have to do. Hold on. I have to hop onto Facebook. And I hope, guys, as you're joining me, you will tell me who you are. If you're a child and you cannot put in your name, then please have your parents or somebody else put in your name for you. Okay? So, hi, Cindy. How are you? Glad you're on. We're going to get started with story time. I'm running late, so I'm like discombobulated here. All right. Sleep Tight Little Bear is by Britta Teckentrup. And Britta, I hope I said your name right. We'll find out. It was late autumn. The days had grown short, and most of the leaves had fallen from the trees. Soon the whole forest would be covered with snow. Winter was on its way. What do bears do in the winter, guys? What do they do? Do you know? They hibernate. They sleep for a long, long time. Today was to be a great day. Little Bear and Mommy Bear had worked hard getting their cave ready for their winter sleep. See, they're getting all ready, getting the cave together, putting leaves in, all kinds, because they have a lot of sleeping to do. Can you imagine sleeping through the whole winter? Crazy. Little Bear was romping around in the brightly colored autumn leaves. He was very excited. Mommy, is it true that it'll soon be dark and cold and stormy? He asked. Yes, Little Bear. It will be very dark and very cold and very stormy. And when we wake up in the spring, let me try that one again. And when we wake up in the spring, then it'll be warm again and the sun will be shining. Come along, we must say goodnight to our friends. What friends do you think they're going to say goodnight to? You know? Let's see. First, they went to Badger's burrow. I'm not reading very well tonight. Sorry, guys. Badger's burrow. Hello, Badger, said Little Bear excitingly. Tonight we begin our winter sleep. Oh, yes, it's starting to get cold, answered Badger. I'll be going to bed soon myself. Sleep tight and sweet dreams. Sleep tight, Badger, cried Little Bear. They're all going to sleep for the winter. Sometimes I think it would be nice to sleep for the winter. Then they met Mommy Fox and her cubs. Sleep tight, my friend, said Mommy Fox. We'll meet again in the spring. Each of the fox cubs gave Little Bear a good night kiss. They met more friends. Good night, dear. Sweet dreams, darling, dear replied. I must hop into my burrow, cried Rabbit. Sleep tight, Little Bear. Good night, good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite, giggled the mice, running into their holes. Good night, Squirrel. Here's enough for you from my winter store as a bedtime treat. Look at all those friends. If you went to sleep for the winter, who would you say goodnight to? Can you think of people you would say goodnight to if you slept for the whole winter? Good night, Owl, cried Little Bear, although he knew that Owl was grumpy. Tut-hoo, said Owl, you sleepyheads lying on your bearskin while we owls have to stay awake all night keeping the forest in order. Then she turned her head all the way around behind her. That's a pretty good trick, turning her head all the way around, isn't it? Now, old Gray Wolf also came and stood before them. Good night, my dear Little Bear, said Wolf in his deep voice. I'll make sure that you are safe and well while you are sleeping. There's the Gray Wolf. Finally, Little Bear and Mommy Bear sat at the top of the hill and snuggled up nice and close to watch the sun go down. Soon the shadows grew longer. Darkness fell and the smell of snow was in the air. The wind blew so cold that Little Bear shivered. Then Mommy Bear knew the time had come. "Time for bed, Little Bear," she said. Inside the cave, it was warm and cozy. Little Bear yawned and curled up on the soft leaves. "Mommy, will you stay with me?" "Forever," said Mommy Bear. "Mommy," whispered Little Bear, "will you give me one more hug?" Mommy Bear gave Little Bear the sort of hug only a Mommy Bear can give. Can you imagine sleeping so many months with your mommy, but not being awake? "Mommy, will you give me one more kiss?" Mommy Bear bent down and gave Little Bear a very gentle kiss. "Mommy," but Little Bear couldn't finish sentence because he'd already fallen asleep. Mommy Bear couldn't help smiling. "I love you," she whispered in Little Bear's ear. She curled up right beside him. "Sleep tight, Little Bear." She could hear him breathing softly in and out, and then she fell asleep herself. Both of them dreamed of the warm sun that would be waiting for them in the spring. And now they're asleep, and they won't wake up until springtime. I hope you enjoyed the book, Sleep Tight, Little Bear. I like it. I like that book. All right, guys. I hope you're ready to relax and do a little breathing with me. Can you hold up your finger, please? All right, everybody smell the flower. Now blow out the candles. Smell the flower. Blow out the candles. Smell the flower. Blow out the candles. One more. Smell the flower and blow out the candles. Good job, guys. Good job listening and relaxing, and talk about with your parents what it would be like if you had to sleep all through the winter. That's about 3 months, guys. Can you imagine not waking up for 3 whole months? Wow. Really wild, wouldn't that be? All right, guys. So I appreciate you being here. I want to remind you that if you're over on Periscope watching our story time, you may want to hop over to Facebook and join our Pumped Up Parenting group. We do a lot of stuff in Pumped Up Parenting. Also, if you haven't grabbed my book on Amazon, Taming the Toddler, it's available now on Amazon. About 300 pages. It is the ultimate parenting manual. You can find everything you need right here. All right. And if you're over on YouTube or you want to hop over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and invite your friends. Lots of story times on YouTube and lots of great parenting advice. Go to Pumped Up Parenting with Celia Kibler on YouTube, and let's get to know each other over there as well. In the meantime, guys, you know, as always, I wish you days filled with peace, love, laughter. It really is the best medicine. And I'll see you here next time in Pumped Up Parenting. Bye, everyone.